Because a self-righteous person might look at that and look at thou shalt not murder or you shall not kill. And they might say, I've never done that, I'm good. But Jesus will say, hold on, not too fast. Because yes, you may not have quote unquote actually committed the sin of murder. But Jesus says this, but if you have anger in your heart towards your brother or your sister or towards your neighbor, you are not as good off as you think. Many people are like, I've never killed anybody, so I'm good. But Jesus would be like, but if you got anger in your heart, you're much closer to murder than you actually recognize. And the anger that Jesus is talking about here is not a righteous anger. It's not the type of anger that Jesus exhibited when he went into the temple and was flipping tables because of all type of ungodly things that were happening in the temple of God in the New Testament. This is not a righteous anger that we see lifted up throughout the course of Scripture that comes from the heart of God. God's righteous anger is perfect. Human's anger is imperfect, which is why James, the apostle, says this in James 1:20, for human anger doesn't accomplish God's righteousness. Meaning this, that anger in my heart that is not rooted in godliness, human anger does not accomplish God's righteousness. Human anger or fleshly anger, hear me, is vindictive.